Hi there, everyone. Oh, I'm going to take these glasses off because they have a little reflection in there. Good afternoon. It's 3 o'clock Eastern time, so I'm going to say good afternoon. It's right at afternoon in Pacific time, and it's almost into the evening, actually, out there in Europe. So good morning, or welcome, good afternoon, as I just said. And I thank you for joining in so much, for joining us today. We're going to talk about is all whey protein or is all protein the same? So we're just going to start 1 minute. Thank you so much for the hearts. I appreciate that. Okay. Yes. Tag Tribes. Awesome. Thanks. It's a super, super community. If you're not involved with Tag Tribes, you definitely want to be to help build your periscoping community. And it's really, really a super support system. Build your scoping abilities, and that's so much help. Okay, so I just want to talk to you today about, a lot of us take protein shakes, we take protein bars or meal replacement bars, and you can find these in the big box stores, or you can find them in vitamin stores, or, regular supermarkets and Target and everything, okay? So, and the prices vary so much, what is the difference? What's the difference between all these different types of proteins? And, is it just price? And so obviously the answer is no. Typically, that's not the case. You can buy things all different prices. But really, what is it that you're getting? So first of all, protein comes from various places. We can get it from dairy and fish and greens and chicken and nuts and fish and beans. Some proteins are better at supporting muscle gain and weight management, right? Now, a little bit of a little science lesson here, but proteins are made up of different combinations of amino acids. And there are 20 amino acids, which are the building blocks that the body uses, as those blocks to make muscles, create enzymes. There are 9 essential, thank you so much for the orange hearts, love those. There are 9 essential amino acids, and protein sources that don't have all 9, the ones that the body doesn't make, must come from your diet, all right? So those would be incomplete proteins. So your grains, your beans, your nuts, your seeds. Now, ones that do have all 9 would be called complete. So that's milk and chicken and beef and fish and yogurt and eggs. Now, of all different proteins, whey protein is superior for muscle building because it's high in branched chain amino acids. And sometimes you hear those referred to as BCAA. They absorb quickly, and they efficiently stimulate your muscle growth, especially after exercising. Now, whey protein, and in the right amount, that's what's so important, 20 to 40 grams a day, are going to keep your muscle when you're losing weight, or when you're aging. You still want to hold on to that muscle mass. You're getting older. You see people that they're just kind of losing all that muscle strength. Okay. So, it's just getting kind of blah. So you're going to keep that when you're aging or when you're losing weight. And it can also boost metabolism and stimulate fat loss. So it's important that you have the right kind at the right amount and the right time. All right. Now, whey protein is shown to promote more satiety and fat loss than any other kind of protein. And when it's paired with exercise, it promotes muscle growth as well. And when you feel fuller, you are far less likely to consume extra calories later. That's the whole thing. We all, want to feel full. When we're not, we're, constantly scavenging for something else to eat. Okay, now whey protein in its most natural and unprocessed form is called undenatured whey protein, okay? And research has shown that the consumption of this whey protein also has antioxidant effects, beneficial for overall health as well. So this is all about being healthy. Now, interestingly enough, to accelerate belly fat loss, which we're always talking about that belly fat, that is the most dangerous fat that you can have. That's around visceral fat, which is around your organs. And you can reduce that with using a high quality protein. Okay. Now I'll just share with you the company that I'm with. This is just an example, like Isagenix. Okay. So I'm just going to tap this around. Let's tap it. Okay, so this is Isopro whey protein. Okay, and you can see it has 18 grams of protein. It comes in vanilla and in chocolate, and it's absolutely pure protein. If you look at the ingredients, you know what? That's all we've got right there. Those are all the ingredients. If you go to some big box stores or anything, you're seeing a whole litany of different ingredients. So this Isopro, when you, and second, all right, so when you can actually take pure protein, this 18 grams, just mix it with ice and water, and 30 to 60 minutes before you go to sleep. According to studies, whey protein, this undenatured whey protein, is not only going to boost your metabolism for extra fat loss and extra fat burning during sleep and upon awakening and feeling fuller, it's going to improve your overall sleep. And one way and one reason is because it has tryptophan. You know, we always hear about tryptophan with, you know, after Thanksgiving and the turkey, everyone's so tired because the turkey has tryptophan in it. Now, tryptophan increases the amino acids to the brain. Another little science lesson here, and that creates serotonin. And serotonin is a neurotransmitter, which then converts to melatonin, and that regulates your body's sleep and wake cycle. So there's a lot of really true benefits. You want to make sure also you're looking at whey protein concentrate, okay? So now with whey protein concentrate, which is important, okay, to legally call a product whey protein concentrate, it can have anywhere from 29% to 89% whey protein. So that is a huge difference. And at the bottom end of the scale, that's where you're going to see 29 to 49% protein. And you can pretty much work out that if it's having 29 to 49% whey protein, the other 50 to 70% is going to be all fat and lactose, okay? And you're going to see a lot of this in the bulk stores. Take a look at the amount of the whey protein that is in that particular canister when you're getting your meals, okay? Now, the top end of the whey scale is 70 to 89%. So only 10 to 25% of the mix is going to be from fat and lactose, all right? Now, I'm happy to share more about these proteins with you. I want to tell you that our Isagenix products use undenatured whey protein, and when protein goes through that, let's just put it in layman's terms, when it goes through that undenaturing process, kind of breaks down a lot of the good stuff. And, you know, not what you want to be getting. You're not getting, you know, the good stuff that you want to be getting, you know, with that whey protein. Our protein is from grass-fed cows in New Zealand, which are not injected with all these antibiotics and everything that, you know, a lot of the cows maybe in America and everywhere else are, because they're just getting these infections and they have to inject the cows with the antibiotics, all right? So, hope you learned a little bit about why, you know, what's in your shake. Is every protein the same? No, it is not. So again, I just want to show you for a second here. Okay. So again, this is our pure protein. It's pure whey protein, 18 grams. We also have full meal replacement shakes. So we have chocolate, vanilla, and strawberry. These come with 24 grams of undenatured whey protein. We also have ones that come with 36 grams of whey protein. And also you can see they come in packet form as well, which is great when you're traveling and you're just on the run, you're going to work. Also our meal replacement bars with 18 grams of protein and 6 different flavors also have this undenatured whey protein and are going to keep you full as well, okay? You can always see more about our great protein at isagenixhealth.net, okay? And then lastly, I do want to share with you, I would love to connect with you to find out more about our products so I can help you with selecting the perfect products that work for you and why, answer any more questions that you might have about whey protein and why it is so good for you. So you can reach me at facebook.com/Isagenix with Tara or on Twitter at Isa Tara Vatsky. And I will leave that up just there momentarily. Again, so thank you so much for joining in, checking out about our different types of protein, and think about what's in your shake. All right. Thanks, everyone. Have an